Yeah, welcome back to the last session of Unit 2. Then we are done with Unit 2. So here we are going to basically look at adoption, abrogation, or withdrawal of convention and recommendations. So we should be able to explain the procedure for the adoption of convention and recommendation. Explain how conventions and recommendations are abrogated or withdrawn. So abrogated means to withdraw a particular recommendation or convention when it has been identified not relevant or not applicable or useful or beneficial. And again, outline some of the conventions ratified by Ghana. In other words, confirm Ghana. So adoption of convention and recommendation. So in Article 19 of Section 1, it states clearly that when the conference has decided on the adoption of proposal with regard to an item agenda, it will rest with the conference to determine whether this proposal should take the form of an international convention. So this is what the Article 19 seeks to actually make it clear. And that's one part of them. And if you look at the B, of a recommendation to meet circumstances where the subject or aspect of it dealt with not considerable, suitable, or appropriate at time for a convention. And the second one says that in either case, a majority of 2/3 of the vote cast by the delegates present shall be necessary on the final vote for the adoption of the convention or recommendation, as the case may be, by the conference. Then abrogation or withdrawal. A convention is considered as being obsolete. A convention is said to be obsolete. It appears that the convention has lost its purpose. Yeah. So a convention is considered as being obsolete if it appears that the convention has lost its purpose, or that it no longer makes a useful contribution to attaining the objectives of the organization. So we can actually withdraw or abrogate a particular convention when we have actually realized that it has actually lost its purpose, that the intention of which that particular convention was stipulated or was established. And if that purpose is no more there, then it means that that convention has lost its purpose or its function. And, and therefore, there's no need for us to still have that particular convention. As at its 207th session in November 1997, the governing body amended its standing order by adopting a new Article 12B, establishing the procedure for the placing of an item on the agenda of conference concerning the abrogation or withdrawal of what instruments. Now, some conventions ratified by Ghana. So Ghana joined the International Labour Organization in 1957 and immediately ratified many of the ILO conventions, including the core conventions that guarantee workers the right and freedom to form or join union, the right to collective bargaining, abolishing of forced labor, and equal treatment of workers. So these are basically some of the conventions that has been confirmed or enacted by Ghana as far as our labor affairs are concerned. So in effect, the basic standard governing industrial relations, that is the freedom of association convention, and a series of other instruments have been adopted over the years on various aspects of relation between employer and employees. And these conventions and recommendations help in actually enhancing consultation and cooperation among industrial stakeholders that are of concern. So we should be able to orient ourselves with this test. Thank you very much.